Hey, kind of having a rough day today. Um, Hanging out here in the halls at my sister's graduation. Uh, Had a really hard time even making it in here. My parents basically had to drag me in, one holding, uh, supporting each side of me. For a while there, I thought I was going to have a stroke as we were just getting out of the car and coming into this symphony hall where they're holding the graduation ceremony. The weather has been super humid and pretty harsh. Can't really breathe through all the moisture, and you know how I can feel every bit of the weather change and the pressure. So there's thunderstorm systems coming in, rolling in throughout the day, and it's just killing me. I can feel it, each wave hitting my heart. Um, just I felt like I was being tossed around. So um, we actually went to my sister's apartment first, and by the time I got there, my head was already pounding. All the pressure felt like it was gonna make my head pop. um, and then we took Uber over here to the Symphony Hall, and along the way, just felt worse and worse. Also, there were some air fresheners on the car that kind of make things worse, but I was already bad to begin with, and my chest started to beat irregularly, my heart started to beat irregularly, and then by the time we got, by the time we were close to uh, this awards place, this symphony hall, I started to lose feeling in my right arm. So that was kind of freaky. I thought, by the way my head was pounding and and how weird my heart was feeling, I thought I was going to have a stroke, and so I was, just pushing to just roll out of the car if I had to. As soon as the driver stopped, I pushed my way out, and basically my legs went out from under me as soon as as soon as my foot touched the sidewalk, and it just kind of collapsed there on the side of the road for a little bit. I was wobbly as soon as I got out. Everything seems like I was on a boat. The ground was moving. I was having to backpedal and sway just to kind of keep my balance. And my parents finally grabbed each of my arm and kind of helped me up and dragged me across the street into this this concert hall. And by that point, I just had the singular focus of just trying to make it inside, trying to get out of the trying to get out of the humid and hot environment. Trying to get inside and get into the AC, and because usually AC dries the air, takes moisture out of the air too. So usually I feel better when it's someplace cooler. So as soon as I got inside, I just collapsed onto the first couch that I saw, and just kind of hung on there as the world, everything still felt like was spinning around me. I still felt like I was on some kind of a boat ride, and by that point, I couldn't really feel my legs either. It just kind of hung on, and a lot of times that's really all you can do is hang on and actually not think too far forward, because this graduation ceremony is actually supposed to take 4.5, maybe 5 hours, and they were all debating. My family's debating like, oh, should we go back to the hotel? What should we do? What should we do? At that point, I don't even know. The only thing that I know is I just need to lay there and rest and recover, and trying to make it, uh, a couple minutes. I just needed to feel a little bit better, and then we can think about the next thing to do. Um, so that's a lot. A lot of times, I don't plan too far ahead. I mean, there you have the things you haven't. You kind of know. While I was, trying to make it to the next step, trying to just get inside and trying to just, as soon as I got inside, just trying to get, uh, place to lay down and rest and catch my breath. Um, I'm not thinking much at all about what the causes are, or um, a lot of things that can't really figure out in this moment. Just extra things to worry about. Always worry about that later. Now, after I started to feel better, I can reflect and think about, and then do this video, kind of get my thoughts down. But in the moment, sometimes you just gotta let it go and just focus on taking the next step. I just need to take one more step to get indoors, and then take another step to get indoors, and slowly get closer. Not even thinking about how far I am from the door. I just know I need to go there. I need to go there. As soon as I got there, brain switches to, okay, I need to find somewhere to lay down, and I see a place to lay down. So take the next step. Take the next step. There's nothing else going on. I'm not panicking whether if I'm gonna start foaming at the mouth or not, or what medication I need. I just need to get there, and as soon as I start lying down and feel a little bit better, then I'm thinking, okay, I need to take this medication, I need to take that medication, and it just makes it a lot easier to handle chaotic and overwhelming situations, especially a physical one where it's already taking so much energy out of me that freaking out is just doesn't help at all.